All right, man. We back in the building with some good news, some good rumors, some good boxing talk. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on our notification. Increase your chance get notifications. We go live or drop video. We got some jewels to be dropped today. We got some rumors that you might have heard and some of them you might not have heard today. So Super Bowl week. Who gives a flying F? Shit weak as hell. No Lions, no Lamar. I don't care. No Lions, no Lamar. I say it again, like Dr. Brother Umar. No Lions, no Lamar. I don't care. You know, um, they don't want to see they ain't want to see Detroit and Baltimore run over Vegas. But nobody want to go to that high price ass shit anyways. NFL, NBA is horrible. How about that? Ring the bell for the NBA. That shit is dead. That shit is dead. The NBA is trash. I don't think it's no trashier sport than the NBA right now. I'd rather watch the WNBA. Yeah, I said it.
Shut up!
Yeah. My Charleston White voice. I said it. I tried to watch the NBA, bro. Oh my god, it looked like an NFL Pro Bowl game and shit. But hey, let's talk about it, man. PBC money funny can't pay Canelo. Before I did this, I heard that Canelo was out of here. He might, Al Heyman might let him go. Al Heyman might let Canelo go because he ain't got no bread, bro. Fuck the 49ers. Yeah, fuck the 49ers. What the fuck is a 49er anyway? A gold miner? They ain't about to win shit. They couldn't even beat the fucking Lions, nigga. They had to call the script in. Fuck Brock Purdy. Yeah, I said it. Who else y'all got over there? Fuck old ass Trent Williams. He ain't getting no ring. And that weak ass defense y'all got without D'Amico Ryans, I ain't doing shit. Kansas City about to hand. Now the script gonna say give it to Mahomes, and now you gonna be crying just like me. Yep.
Shut up!
Yep. You're gonna be crying just like me. And the Niners gonna be done. Kyle Shanahan trash in big games. Trash in big games. Anytime 28-3, he couldn't even win a fucking Super Bowl, man. Trash. 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 Christian McCaffrey ain't no white running back winning no Super Bowls. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 49ers don't even belong there. Come on, man. They don't even belong there. People can't even afford to the quarterback can't even afford to live on his own in San Francisco. How y'all gonna win a Super Bowl? That motherfucker got a roommate. Ring the bell. If he was the pick before Mr. Irrelevant, y'all wouldn't even, the script wouldn't even say got Mr. Irrelevant here. They just trying to do another Brady. He ain't Brady. And when Lamar came and whooped that ass, they said, we can't let Lamar get back there and embarrass our new Tom Brady. Yeah, I said it.
It's all Jermaine's fault.
It's always Jermaine's fault. Come on, man. Look how they hyping up the storyline for Taylor Swift. Like, come on, man. Y'all forget Austin Reeves pumped and dubbed Taylor Swift first. People forget that. Austin Reeves hit that and quit that. You know what I'm saying? People forget Austin Reeves hit that and quit that, bruh. Travis Kelce got his sloppy seconds. Come on, LeBron was like, we can't have that shit in here. And she don't really look like shit neither, bro. Let's keep it real. You know? Like, come on, what you gonna do with Taylor Swift? No offense to her. But what you really about to do with that, bro? I see better white girls at the gym, man. I'm just saying.
Woo! You know he did.
Oh, yeah, we cooking early today. Yeah, I want to be a 49er. No, not a nigga in the world. That sound like some Hollywood backdoorian shit, as Corey Holcomb would say. That sound like you got to bend over before they give you a contract. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah. We said it. Yeah. Chiefs 58, 49ers -3. I don't like them. I really don't like neither one of them, to be honest. Look how they built the script up for Mahomes. Daddy get a DUI. Taylor Swift. Now they saying Travis Kelce invented the fade and shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Come on, man. I don't like neither one of these teams. Chiefs didn't want to see the Lions again anyway. We was gonna whoop that ass again. They knew it. They knew we was gonna tap that ass. But let's start the show, man. I might not even watch the Super Bowl. Salute. Bernardo, salute. He said, don't. Y'all won't be back neither. Once you lose the Super Bowl, you know what happened. Super Bowl. Well, no, don't worry about it. They can't silence me. What happened when y'all lost the Super Bowl last time? Y'all ain't shit. Ain't gonna. Last 2 times y'all lost the Super Bowl. Let's not forget when Eli Manning came out there and put it on y'all ass. Y'all ain't shit in San Francisco. That city smell like piss anyway. They talk about Detroit. San Francisco smell like piss. Y'all gotta live in office buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole motherfucking street where they shit on the street. So don't get me started on San Francisco. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said I'd never be out there. So I ain't worried about their ass. I'd never be out in that city. I can't afford it. I can't afford to go and take a shit in the alley and shit like that. I can't afford to go see the Warriors collapse. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I meant to do a video today. Bruh, I got to do this video, man, and post it, bruh. I'm glad you brought it. I'm talking shit, San Francisco. Man, I don't have no dog in the fight. I really don't. I'm rolling with Mahomes, though. That's my boy. I'm rolling with Mahomes, bruh. I'm rolling with Mahomes. But I don't really care about that game. I might not watch it, dude. If my female friend come over, I will not care. I'm trying to bust 3 nuts. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Roski, baby. He said only one though. Only one girl. You know what I'm saying? Other chicks I talked to, man, I had to shade the roster down, man. It's time to get focused, bro. Trav last girl, yeah, she's straight, yeah, she look better, little hood rat. You take the weave and that makeup off, that bitch ain't shit neither, man. When y'all see really, you take the weave and makeup off to most of these women, bro, man, dude, your confidence would be higher than motherfucking Method Man. He heard he vid, man. Fuck the NFL, bro. Fuck him. And I had a ticket to the Super Bowl waiting on me. Ain't that a bitch? Hell yeah. Yeah. I could have went to the one Stafford one. I had a homie that had the plug too. So I always kind of know somebody that got the plug. That shit crazy. But it is what it is. San Francisco lose, they will not be back. If Kansas City lose, they won't be back for a while neither. That's how I go. So we already know the Super Bowl loser. We was like, oh, the Eagles broke the Super Bowl curse. They went 10-1. These motherfuckers lost like the last. This brother lost damn near every game in the back end. They knew they was in trouble when they lost to Dallas and shit. That was crazy. But let's talk about it, man. PBC money funny. You got fighters complaining Canelo might be gone. Teofimo Lopez versus Ortiz thoughts. And yes, if you heard the rumors, I heard it's true. They said Tim Tszyu, which I reported first, that he ducked Terrence Crawford. The reason he ducked Terrence Crawford is probably going to make sense. But I'll do a video. This is the last time I'm going to say this shit. So if you hear early, you got to treat. I'm not waiting to the end. Tim Tszyu and Thurman Winter is supposed to fight Errol Spence. Now, I was on the phone with somebody. We was like, well, if they want to get Spence that title, if Thurman beat Tim Tszyu, then the title won't be on the line. You know what I'm saying? So what that tells me is they counting on Thurman to lose the fight. So Thurman is there for Tim Tszyu as a sacrificial lamb. So they said that Tim Tszyu ducked Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight, or he chose not to take the Errol Spence fight. It sounded like he was persuaded to. And what you got to remember, Terrence Crawford is no longer a PBC fighter. Not the Errol Spence rematch is off. So if he realistically wanted to, he can go fight Teofimo Lopez. But if it's true that Al Haymon may release Canelo because the money funny, wherever Canelo go, Terrence Crawford may follow. I'm not sure the same as for Jamal Charlo, but it was told to me that Canelo, somebody know who Canelo fighting behind the scenes. Now I asked, I ain't get no. He said, I know I'm Blase Black Canelo verse. I'm gonna tell you something, So I don't know. They ain't tell me who Canelo fighting. But if I imagine, and I heard, and I try to remember, keep a Rolodex of rumors. But if I remember correctly, if I remember correctly, the rumor was Canelo Alvarez was going back to the zone after his 2-fight deal with PBC. Now, what you have to remember too is Showtime was supposed to carry his 2 fights in 2024. You know, and somehow they didn't make no news. They chose not to carry the fights, and now he coming over to Amazon Prime. Now, what makes this video even a little bit more better is Espinoza opened his mouth. He said he ain't got no job. He said, I ain't got no job, man.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
So that brother out here starving. Say it again for him, Brother Malcolm.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir, brother.
One more time, Brother Malcolm.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
Yes, sir,
And yeah,
brother.
you know, he got a severance package from Showtime and all that type stuff and whatever situation may be. But he basically did an interview with the brother Danny from the Boxing Voice. Good dude too, man. And he basically went on to say that, you know, Showtime ain't putting no money up. I mean, Amazon ain't putting no money up. Showtime put all the money up for the fight. Make sure y'all thumbs up and share this. Showtime put all the money up for them fights. So if the investors was putting money up, Al Heyman was pocketing somebody's money, or the money was getting spent elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? So if the money was getting spent elsewhere, or excuse me, Al Heyman was pocketing the money, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, just allegedly. So that's, remember I told y'all it was a rumor that Al Heyman and was getting double pay for the fighter. So apparently, according to Espinoza, came out of his mouth that Showtime was putting up a lot of the money. Allegedly, I know from behind the scenes that the investors were putting up a lot of money. So Al Heyman was pocketing their money. And it was a rumor going around that was it Waddle and Reed or whatever the company was, that, you know, they gave Al Heyman allegedly $1 billion, and Al Heyman took a bunch of that money off the top. And a lot of people still don't know what he did with that money. You know what I'm saying? Also, there were rumors going around the last couple of years that the people at the Barclays Centers were basically trying to get at Al Heyman for not producing any fights at the Barclays Centers. So apparently today they had complaints about that too, man. So, you know, Al Heyman could be in a little bit of trouble, man. He could be in a little bit of trouble. So you got a lot of people looking for him. What Tupac said, I bust his hoes and police. Oh man. So yeah, so it's a lot to the story. And I just was on the phone with somebody, man. We were sharing information, and I was like, don't be surprised if somebody called Al Heyman, man, and they go, the number you have now reached is now disconnected. You know, Jamal and Jamel gonna be like, Mr. Telephone Man, it's on my line. When I call my baby, I get a click every time. A lot of them niggas, child support gonna be on their ass. Shit. Yeah, a lot of them niggas gonna be just like that. Shit. Al Heyman gonna be over there in the Middle East with them dudes that what was my man's, the mob boss. They all said Bud was connected to. He gonna be over there shacking up with that nigga, man. Play me some pimping, man. Play me some pimping, man. Eddie about to be that nigga out here.
Sunshine when Tank's gone. Only dark times for you. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. And Leonard Ellaby. Why you always talking about me?
You know, so, but yeah, you know, and then Tank about to go over to the zone and match room. You know, Eddie, but you know, it's like when you got a broad coming over, some of you niggas don't clean up at all. Y'all cleaning up, y'all cleaning under the couch, y'all cleaning the Febreze, y'all vacuuming and shit. You know, y'all doing all that shit when a house about to come over, man. You already know how it go. So you know, Eddie about to lay it out for Tank. Tank gonna come back to the PBC like.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
And also, there's also rumors all confirming back to what Steven Espinoza said, that, you know, they have problems getting Tank in the ring because the money was funny at Amazon Prime. So you find it funny now that they can't produce the funds and the guarantee that Tank won't, that Canelo won't, but Tank in particular, and now he want to talk to Eddie Hearn. Now he want to go sit on White Zaddy lap, man. Come on, man.
This is a sick Negro.
Come on, he gonna be calling Eddie Hearn daddy, just like daddy. Come on, sunshine, I can feel the pain. Come on, man, I'm gonna take the pain away if you trust me. He about to be sitting on White's daddy lap. Daddy, 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 daddy. Come on, man. He gonna be like Dillian White. And let Eddie say, I traded the Davis family to America. I remember I traded this great granddaddy. We called him Eskimo Davis. Yeah, I traded him. Oh man. I traded his great granddaddy for some of that Old Bay. Not that shit they called Old Bay today. That old school Old Bay. Yeah, I traded his great granddaddy for a lifetime supply of Old Bay, man. Oh my goodness, bro. Man, what Bubba Sparks say, it's gonna get ugly up here tonight. So they couldn't get Tank to get in the ring because the money was funny. They couldn't get Canelo to get in the ring. The money is funny. You see Charlo, he's spending all that money going to Africa. Give us 3. And that nigga gonna find out he can't even get the Canelo fight. Oh man, Jaime Munguia about to be over there eating, bro. Jaime Munguia about to be like, oh, do the tussle, do. Al Heyman funds running out there. And Espinosa's like, well, yeah, we're talking to other network. Ain't no other networks talking to you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's like a chicken smell when a nigga ain't got no hoes. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even front like he got no hoes, man. You gotta know the bitches want you to, you know, they want to know they chasing your ass, man. You know, that's the number one thing to being a player. It ain't how you look, it ain't how you smell, it ain't if it's in you or if it's on you. You know what I'm saying? The number one thing about being a player is telling these women the truth and don't lie. When you tell them the truth, they gonna deal with it because guess what? They gonna try to change your ass. Because you already got her to talk to you and go out with you. Come on, what you lying for? Yeah, what you lying for? Man, these chicks don't care, man. At all. They busting it open, man. Especially the sisters out here. I hate to say it, bro.
This is a sick Negro.
They are busting it open at Alarmer. If you can't get punani now these days, bro, oh man. Because the price of the punani is dropping, bro. It's one of the fastest depreciating items out there. Meanwhile, Tank Davis sitting on White Zaddy lap. Just like daddy, come on.
Sunshine when Tank's gone. Only dark times for you. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. And Leonard Ellaby. Why you always talking about me?
Oh, Leonard fat ass gonna have a heart attack. What Pac say? He said, Mob Deep, don't one of you niggas got sickle cell? Fuck around with me and mess around and have a motherfucking seizure. Oh man, Ellaby gonna be out here, man. That motherfucker gonna be looking like my mans that ran global gym on dodgeball after they lost the tournament. He gonna be looking like fat bastard after he lose Tank. He gonna start hating on Tank. Well, Tank wasn't as big as y'all really thought Tank was. Without the Mayweather brand, with the slave master Eddie Hearn, you know, he needs to go fight Devin Haney. Now we was trying to make that fight, but I was covering for Tank. He need to go out there and fight Devin Haney. Look how quick they switch. Look how quick they switch. You know, Coach Calvin, he ain't that good of a coach. I'm trying to tell you, without Floyd, Tank gonna sink. He ain't gonna get it. Nope. He ain't gonna get it.
Got them 20s on there. Them 20s, I just got them. Them ain't 20s, but it's off the hook. Them are 20s, man. They 10s. I
he gonna be hating on Tank.
They nice though.
Yeah, he gonna be hating on Tank. He gonna be saying all that shit, but Tank, he's still a good fighter, you know. Without the biggest in the game in the name in the game, you know, he's still a good fighter. Come on, man. You're gonna have Floyd out there. You know, I just want the best for Tank, all the black fighters. But when Tank was with me, okay, he was doing the best fights out there. I know I fought on the zone, Leonard, but you know, it was a global event. You know, Tank Davis, you know, the kid just ain't got it. I gave him hooked on phonics and he still couldn't read. You know, it helped me improve Leonard Floyd vocabulary. My vocabulary. But I wish Tank nothing but the best. He got shit stains in his drawers. His locker stank at the gym, so I had to kick him out the gym. He still owe me 20 grand. But I wish Tank nothing but the best. Okay, Leonard, nothing but the best. If y'all want to find Tank, his address where he on house arrest at, he's still on house arrest. Leonard. I had my me and Al had this crooked bitch take his ankle bracelet off so he can go to the club. I got the video for the judge if you want to throw him back in there. That's gonna be Tank. That's gonna be Floyd, bro. That's gonna be Floyd. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's gonna be Floyd, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be y'all boy. He gonna get the hating. So they ain't got no money, man. They ain't got no money, bro. Man, they might have to do the Juicy J. They might have to do the gun and the mask. I'm telling you, they're going to hit Al Heyman for their cash app. Listen, we ain't got a cash app in 3 months. Al Heyman going to be somewhere over in the Middle East with my mans. With the Irish mob and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. He pulled the biggest shook and crook out there, man. It's going to be the Charlo twins talking to each other.
It's like going to heaven and finding God smoking crack.
Oh, man. The number you have reached has now been changed. They're going to call the number. You want 25 info, y'all? This is Shing Chong. Chong Chong. I want to speak to Al. I haven't hit, nigga. What you call me? Bitch, nigga. Order. No Al Heyman here. No Al Heyman here. Damn,
that shit was dope.
Oh man, dog. So for the most part, Canelo, man, they ain't got the bread to pay Canelo, and he ain't the only one. Rick Lesnar was reporting this stuff too, and I'm hearing it from different places that other fighters ain't happy. That's what Tank was supposed to kick off Amazon Prime, but they ain't got the money. Al Heyman paying out his pocket. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. I'm gonna enjoy this shit burning and sinking. All these hoe ass niggas that's scared over there, they're gonna have to hit the strip. They're gonna have to, I dip, you dip, we dip. Come on, man. They're gonna have to tag team back again, shaking, breaking, let's begin party. Man, these niggas gonna they gonna be begging Devin Haney, man. If I'm Devin Haney, boy, you know what I'm saying.
One more thing. Price of the brick going up.
Absolutely. I need you to get on your hands and knees to sign this contract, my boy, in front of everybody. While Abdul, Sharaka, Sherlock Holmes, Africa, Shaka Zulu, Abwala, Abdullah, Abdillah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Matter of fact, make that yellow nigga change his last name to motherfucking Haney, my nigga.
It's my job to handle life and death situations on a daily basis. It's what I do, and I'm very good at it.
Make that nigga change his name to Javante Abdul Wahid Salim Salam Abdul Abjar Kareem Haney, my nigga. Make him change his name. Make him change his name. Come on, man. And make him go to the press conference with no slides, no shoes on, no Crocs, so we all see that little bitch 6'2". Yeah, I said it. I sure did. Somebody out there gonna pray with me.
Flawless victory.
Hell yeah. And they ain't got no money to play Canelo. They can't even pay the top stars. Man, you niggas gonna be out there watching. Man, I don't even think that March 30th fight gonna happen. Word to the mother, I don't even think that shit gonna happen. Watch, you gonna say, well, Keith Thurman rolled his glutamus maximus in training camp today. The card is off. I don't even think this shit is gonna happen. I don't even think Amazon Prime was aware them niggas had a motherfucking press conference. I don't even think they even had a motherfucking press conference. You heard me? They didn't even know the press conference. Somebody told them, like, yeah, you ain't see no Amazon representative up there. This was the kickoff. They ain't have an introductory press conference over there. Nothing, bruh. Amazon wasn't even aware they was slandering their name. They're like, yeah, we gonna put Amazon. We happy to be on Prime. Somebody called them niggas like, hey, Jeff Bezos, cuz, they saying that you doing boxing on Prime, cuz. Jeff like, man, what the fuck? Jeff like, this is called a defamation lawsuit, man.
I don't give a fuck.
Called a lawyer. What's that V song? This is not a fire drill, nigga. This the real deal, man. He like called a lawyer. He said, call Scruff McGruff's Inspector Gadget Dick Tracy. He said, call the nigga that was on Home Alone, my Tommy gun. Come on, man. They out here using the Amazon Prime name. Who signed off on this bullshit? Who signed off on this? Come on. Who that trying to get up in my Amazon Prime crew? Yeah. I don't know. Y'all, some of you niggas don't remember that. Come on, man. Them niggas like, these niggas using our name? Come on. He said, Stacy, don't say my name, cuz. There's a lot of rumors regarding PBC are really starting to resonate with executives throughout boxing. So that means other people and PBC's fighters' attorneys. Okay. I'm surprised they ain't got the same attorney as Al Heyman, bro. Real talk. Now, the hard questions are starting to be asked, including Canelo's concern over the guarantee. I think he meant guaranteed for his purse of what is supposed to be May 4th fight. PBC has been dead silent about May 4th with no announcement. Some other questions now being asked. Why was zero participation from Amazon at the media press conference to announce the Amazon's first fight March 30th? That's why I say it may not happen. Event, and why no marketing from Amazon for the event since the media press conference? There's too many very negative signs to ignore to start paying attention. And Espinosa still ain't got no job neither, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, it's holiday season, nigga.
He still ain't got no job, y'all. Our boy Espinosa, I saw you and him walking in the rain. You was holding hands and I'll never be the same. Yeah, that motherfucker, he gone. He's like, I'm just helping out. Man, come on, man. You just helping out. This one helping ass nigga. He want to help Boots. You notice too, they ain't signed Boots yet too. And Boots got an offer from the zone and Boots wait. Man, them niggas ain't got no money, Boots. You better go get that money from the white man. You better get that money from Eddie Hearn while you sitting here waiting on Al Heyman, bro. You better get that money from Eddie. You better get that bread from Eddie, bro. You better get the chucking and jiving on the zone with Andy Cruz. That's what I tell you. Go get the bag. And at the end of the day, this just brings up great questions, man. There were no Amazon didn't get up there and say, yeah, I'm the press attorney secretary / copy room manager, and we're happy to have Premier Boxing and Al Heyman on Amazon Prime. We're very happy that ain't nobody come out and say they ain't even have security. Yeah, I'm the security guard that works the first floor at the Amazon subsidiary CFO office, and Jeff just told me to come down and say we're just so happy to have PBC here. They didn't even say that shit. Come on, man. They could have got the bitch that worked at Starbucks inside of Amazon's headquarters come in. Yes, I'm Stacy, and I'm the top barista at Starbucks at Amazon Prime's main building. And we're just so happy to have, what is it? What does PBC stand for? Oh, Premier Boxing Champions is part of the Amazon family. As a parting gift, we like to give everybody here in attendance $5 Starbucks cards, and all the PBC fighters will get 1 full year of ad-free Prime Video. Oh, yay! Thanks for participating. Jeff sends his best wishes. I'm loving seeing these niggas on their knuckles, boy. I can't wait to Al Heyman. He probably gonna fake his death or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He probably gonna fake his death or some shit like that, man. No, he gonna get up and say, that's Al Heyman to point right at Sam Watson. He the real Al Heyman. he said the real CMB is the brother Kareem from the bank with the good job. Oh man. Oh, Al Heyman gonna be in that motherfucker like
Jermaine's phone. It's always Jermaine's phone.
oh man, this shit gonna get splugly up here tonight. I'm gonna talk some shit, boy. I'm gonna talk some good shit. Man, imagine when these niggas completely fall apart. And BOK Prime gonna be still putting on backyard fights, and Al Heyman gonna be somewhere, you know, with all their money sipping drink. He said, no, hold on. I hope Ortiz KOs Tio. Yeah, I said it. He's a good fighter, but he's a hoe. Yeah, I said it. He said, I'm like you to have no dog in the race. I like Mahomes. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I like my semi-black quarterbacks, you know, a little bit more non-racist than him. But hey. What he said about Patrick Mahomes, what he said about Trayvon Martin, we have to forgive him.
All right. Let's go.
He said let Bud put Charlo on retirement. They ain't got no money for that. Bud is out of there. Alfred and run the valley. He said, I'm telling y'all, this PBC story ends Al on the island overseas while these PBC fighters bring me DoorDash. Well, they already bringing niggas DoorDash, man. Oh, man, you ain't know that? You ain't know that. They already bringing niggas DoorDash, man.
Someone call 911.
Yeah, a lot of these niggas doing Instacart, doing DoorDash, and I ain't mad at you. Do what you got to do, man. Man, some of them niggas already doing that, man. They been doing that. Listen to your boy, man. I told y'all that years ago. Welcome to the dead zone. Come on, man. I see death around the corner, but I ain't scared. He said, what it do? What's going on? Shout out to Charlotte. Shout out to Easy. Mr. T. Salute. Ernest, what it do? He said, White Goodman. He said, I still don't get that Haney too big for Tank Pause for rehydrates up to Bacana Ben. Is it, man, dude, man. Tank Davis about to get exposed sooner than later. When the PBC disappear, it's a wrap. Drew, what's going on? Yeah, the Kennehan cartel. That's what they're a cartel. That's crazy. He said PBC needs to get some of them Arabian money. They missed out on the first bag the zone was giving out. He don't have a relationship with the Middle East. That's why he not as part of the Deontay Wilder deal. Deontay Wilder, Danny Jacobs, Jesse Vargas, Adrian Broner, all was the smart ones. You notice he ain't part of that Deontay Wilder deal. The rumor was he was paying for, well, it wasn't a rumor, but the rumor was he was paying for all of the fight cards on Fox. You know, Fox pulled the money from him a while ago. And the rumor was he let Deontay Wilder go negotiate a deal with the Saudis. Because he allegedly didn't pay Wilder for the Helenius fight. So he been, you know, his money been funny. All the company credit cards been gone. When somebody is a shiesty individual at heart and they're a crook at heart, they be like, well, why ain't, you know, Don King still doing things and Bob Arum still is? White people just tend to legitimize their business. Niggas want to legitimize their business, but they still want to operate like it's a hustle. Negativity is never a long-term strategy, bro. That's why Don King ain't gonna last, and surprisingly, Don King and Al Heyman from Ohio. No offense to Ohio, man. But it's you know, you can't take a hustle and you know you want to legitimize a business and still running like a hustle. Got to run like a business. Our PBC is just run like some niggatry, bro. They running like a nigga business, a stereotypical nigga business. I keep telling y'all that. You can look at the business model. It's sloppy. It's no structure. You know what I'm saying? He barely keep the people around him fed. A lot of people around him was losing shit. You know, Al Heyman I'm gonna say jealous. He's a selfish individual, bro. What black women call all men, what black women call all black men, they're narcissists. They're narcissists.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Misogyny. These hoes don't know what misogyny mean. They don't know what narcissists mean. These motherfucking hoes don't even know what what misandry is. Nothing, bro. They just hear one bitch repeat it, a white lady repeat it, then, you know, they repeat it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I said it, bro. I said it. He said, play that, I swear to God, and two white men. Oh, yeah, I got you, bro.
Swear for God and two white men.
Wait, what?
You need to
Yeah. I'll play it for you again, man.
swear for God and two white men.
Wait, what?
You need to
Support the channel, Cash App, $CJ Good 313. You know, YV say, man, I'm dropping fire today, man. This is not a fire drill, nigga. This the real deal. Come on, man. He's an employee I was cool with, left and got the boot. I mean, shit, he got rid of Lou DeBella for trying to make big fights. Jalen Young, he said, you would think that you would put up a good, great car. He ain't got no money to get them out of debt to pay their fight. These fighters got minimums, bro. And all they minimums hide in a motherfucker, bro. Come on, man. He trying, oh yeah, if you take, you know, this 500K and then on the back end, you get 2.5 million. Man, these niggas ain't going for that shit. He still owed a bunch of them niggas a bunch of money, bro. Anthony Peterson said he still owe him 200. I mean, he still owe him 10K, bro. Come on, man. We've been telling y'all Troy the PBC was a sink of shit, but oh man, he hating, man. Oh, see, PBC got a groundbreaking deal with Amazon. See, Steven Espinoza says PBC on Showtime is here to stay. They go out of business. Come on, man. You about to see these hoes hit this strip, bro. These hoes about to hit this strip, bro. They about to hit this strip and have to make real fights. Yeah, man. They're volunteering, man. Man, come on, man. Charlo spending money that nigga ain't even got over there in Africa, nigga. They need to leave Al and go where the money is. Man, it's hard to leave Al. How many people that left Al? Look at Stephen Foden. He took the bread. He looking at them dumbass niggas like, Al finna run the valley with Russell Simmons. Oh, man, you know what they both like, don't you? You know what they both like.
About my money, Smokey. It's the principle of the whole thing. It's principalities in this.
You know what they both like. You know what I'm saying? You already know, you know. You know they both backdoor bandits, allegedly. He said, Johnny Rice, thank you, Al Heyman. I can quit my job. That nigga right at the job. That nigga punching the clock. I go to work like a doctor. That motherfucker hitting that clock, man. Hitting that damn clock. He punching that clock like Cool Mo D on that song. I go to work. Said can't nobody F with Canelo at 68. He said 6 figures. Yeah, right. Man, that nigga got 6 action figures.
And it's your people up in my shit. Not no feds, not no safe people from Annapolis. It's motherfuckers from my own city. For all that profile, shit.
Arthur also escaped from PV Sweatshop. He said, oh, I mean, I call Putin. Let me out contract. I call Putin. Al was like, expeditiously. He said, Arthur, okay, I read that. They say Al Heyman wasted Mayweather's money. Hell yeah. Mayweather said out his mouth, Al Heyman still got his money from 10 years ago. Come on, man. You know Al can't read. What 50 Cent say, man? That was one of the best, most informative interviews I did, or reviews I did. When I went over that article from Fight Hype, how 50 Cent was telling everybody how Al Heyman didn't have him set up with an accountant, didn't have a business manager, because he was fucking y'all boy Floyd Raw with no Vaseline.
It's always Jermaine phone.
He said, I think Al gave Canelo the 3 fight of 100 up front. Man, yeah, up front my ass. And they gave that nigga EBT card. I said, get the fuck out of my face. PBC needs to go on welfare. Welfare for the white people, bro. You ain't know that? They always want to make black people the face of stuff. But all the welfare schemes, Brett Favre, that big welfare scheme down here in Mississippi, it was before Brett Favre. More white people on welfare than Negroes, Mike. Come on, man.
This is a sick Negro.
Bob Aaron probably got an EBC. I used to work at Kroger's in high school, man. I used to watch the Arabs pull up, man, and brand new motherfucking Range Rovers and have a WIC and EBT card. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He said they were so proud of the Amazon deal. Yup. Like them fake Hotep ass niggas. These pro-black niggas, man. He said Trey Shaw say these fighters have to either take a pay cut or get another promoter. Man, Al Heyman got control. Control your hoes. You let her talk to you crazy. You got baby mama drama. You ain't even got no baby. He said, I saw Gary Russell downtown DC. He was selling nicks and dime bag. Oh, man.
Wax on, wax off. Breathe in, Peace out. Wax on. Wax off.
I heard he was teaching hot yoga classes downtown DC, bro. Just to get by. When a nigga owe you money, that's a sick feeling, man. No. When a nigga owe you money and you need that shit, that's a sick feeling. When a nigga owe you money and you up, you ain't think about that shit, man. But you want your money because it's principality, Smokey.
About my money, Smokey. It's the principle of the whole thing. It's principalities in there.
He said, why Anthony Peterson's career never took off? I seen the background. Well, you know, in HBO, he low blowed the fuck out of Brandon Rios, and really it was a wrap after that. He got disqualified. Yup. Yeah. He low blowed Brandon Rios. His career was never the same after that. I don't even think he was on major TV for a while after that, if I remember researching correctly. I watched that fight. It was on the undercard or something. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, it was on HBO. And it was a big crossroad fight. You know, HBO used to have those really good young prospect fights. And Brandon Rios was getting in that ass like a wedgie. And I think he low blowed Brandon Rios to so he got disqualified in the 7th round. Yeah, I was watching that shit live, my boy. Yeah, I was watching that shit live. It was on the Yurgis Gamboa Orlando Salidos undercard. Yep. Matt Korbov was on that card. Jose Benavidez Jr. was on that card. I don't think they was televised though. But I do remember that Rios and Peterson fight. Diego Magladon was on that card. So yep. And the referee was Joe Cortez. Yeah. I remember that shit. Yep. He said if he fights Jamal, it flops 100%. Flippity flap. That's why you can't give him a big guarantee because you know it's gonna be PBC gonna make it flop it like it's hot. Flap it like it's hot. Flap it like it's hot. PBC gonna flap it like it's hot. Flippity floppity. Oh, that shit gonna flop, nigga. Like trying to sell your album on a floppy disk, nigga. Tank needs to do at least 500K. If he not, he's all right. He ain't shit without Ryan Garcia. You know, you without me, it's like cornflakes without the milk. Come on, man.
What did you say, nigga?
You heard me. You heard me, stink meaner. So, yeah, man. Canelo, man. I hope all this shit fall together, man. Fall apart. I hope it all fall apart. Amazon wasn't even aware they did a motherfucking press conference. He said they using our name. Don't say my name, cuz. Come on, man. Look at Canelo right here, man. He ready to go run back to White Zaddy, too. He ready to go run back to Eddie, too. He ready to run back to Eddie. Hold on. I guess not. But he ready to run back to Eddie. He ready. He said, I can't wait to go sit on White Zaddy lap. Tank on one knee, I'm on the other knee. I can't wait to go back to my whole milk daddy. I can't wait. Messing with these niggas around the corner, man, I'm getting checks, you know, here and there. I want my money up front, Holmes. Come on, man.
Like I said, bro, folks over there talking about coming to get you, bro.
What you said, nigga?
Man, like I said, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, gang.
Nah, I don't feel like you standing on business, nigga. You had conversation with the nigga back
I'm
and forth.
just telling you what they told me. I came back and told you what
You ain't
going on.
standing on business.
Yeah, you ain't standing on business, nigga, man. Come on. We can't pay Canelos. I can't believe it. I can't believe Sherman. Doing my own sound effects. I get that one. Sherman. I can't believe it. Man, these niggas gonna be on. Man, these niggas really gonna delete their channels. No more PBC. Come on, man. Deontay lost, Earl lost them niggas. Now they talking about I let boxing mine because the sport ain't real, mine. You know, I seen a lot of things behind the scene. You know what I'm saying, Junior? You know, I ain't like it, mine. I really seen what it was. You know, it was like being in penitentiary cell block C, mine. I remember that, mine. Yeah, mine. I mean, I had to pump and flush, bruh. You know, my roommate made me sleep on the floor, mine. You know, he kept all his commissary at the top bunk. I can't fight. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell any nigga I know, I just can't fight. And so, you know, I was some nights sleeping up under the bed, mine. You know, so Yeah, man, it take me back to that, man. I got PGSV, you know, what they call it junior year, man, from being in the pen, man. You know, CC reminded me of my boyfriend in the pen. His name was Tyler J, man. So, you know, that's why I left my wife. I just couldn't do it no more. You know, CC, she treat me like the pump bitch I was in the penitentiary, you know, and I like that. You know, she got this little dog leash and dog collar, mine, you know, she put it on 7-8, but it couldn't fit around that nigga neck. You know, 7-8, like them dominatrix hoes, man. You know, you seen 7-8, man. That man, hey man, I tried to get that nigga my penitentiary workout plan. That fat bitch was always at churches, man. Yeah, I was like, why don't you go to Popeyes, man, and get you or go to KFC and get you some Impossible chicken, man. You know what that nigga told me, man? He said, mind my motherfucking business, man. Oh man, let me stop. I must be stopped today. Come on, man. I must be stopped. Fuck the Super Bowl. Fuck the Super Bowl. I'd rather see Canelo shadow box. I got Kansas City 55 to -3. Fuck the Super Bowl. Yeah, I said it. I don't care about that American hand egg wall. Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren. I hope I got me some coochie in my mouth. I ain't even gonna be watching. How about that? There you go. There go your headline. CJ hopes he has coochie in his mouth and is not going to watch American football. He says Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Oscar, Bernard. Oh, you said Bernard Hopkins? Here you go.
Take the judgment of the world. Take the judgment for the rest of the world. Take the death. Take the death. Take the death and stop playing like a baby. Take the damn judgment, Lord. For the fans. For the fans. Not for me. For the fans.
And that nigga was the one that was dirty. Ain't that a bitch? Bob Arum out here making moves by working together, and Al Heyman nowhere to be found. The Alpha Boy switching up in there. Man, Al Heyman rather run off with they bag than beg to them niggas, man. He'd rather go join the clan than beg for them niggas. Trust and believe me. Rob Rodriguez, what's going on, bro? Support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Somebody support the channel, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Because I'll get in this bitch talk. I'll get to talk about pimping and hoeing around this bitch in a minute. Johnson, salute. What's going on? He said, of course, Canelo is going to get the guaranteed. If not, he's going to be sent to cartel out. Man, that nigga about to go right back to the zone. He about to go right back to White Zaddy. Just like Zaddy, come on. He about to go sit right back on motherfucking Al Heyman lap. What he tell Arnold Schwarzenegger's jingle all the way? He said, sit on my lap. He said, I'm not sitting on your lap. Well, get on my back.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
You know what I'm saying? He said, well, get on my back. But hey, man, like I said before, man, I'm loving to see PBC burn down, man. It ain't because it's a black man company, a white man company. It's because it's a company that set the standard in boxing. They overpaid a lot of the fighters. And then they was paying fighters to drop their belt, paying fighters not to take the tough fights, you know, paying fighters to be inactive. You know what I'm saying? It's a terrible model, bro. You know, companies will come with more money for guys to cross the street or offer to put up money for big fights. And Al Heyman will tell his fighters to leave the money right there. Oh, no, we're going to take the easy route and all that shit, man. It's time to go. It's time to end all that. And the best part is some of these hoes some of these PBC fighters, they got to get back on they got to get out here and they got to take the tough fights. And most of them are already exposed. PBC ain't got nothing you want to see, no way. Name a fighter you want to see on PBC. Benavidez and Tank Davis is the only ones. They ain't got nothing outside of that. Name it. What else they got? They ain't got no prospects. Gary Anton Russell. Ooh, Sabril Matias gone. All 5 of his dick sucking ass fans. You know what I'm saying? They swear that nigga gonna turn wine into motherfucking Cosmigos and shit, man. Come on, man. Come on. They ain't got nothing, dog. They ain't got Laura about 70 years old. Danny Garcia, he ain't ish. The Charlos been exposed. They been slapped. They didn't motherfucking and ran. They didn't. I do it for the culture. They done. Gary Russell, that motherfucker walking around with one arm. Colbert, his chunky ass and got slept. Leo Santa Cruz, I don't even know if that motherfucker's an active fighter, man. Come on, man.
You owe me, man. Oh, you shit. You owe me, Franklin.
That's Al Heyman. Come on, let's keep going down the list. Deontay didn't jump ship. It's hard out here in the pimp when you're trying to get that money for the rent. Until I can't like shit. Until bitches jumping ship. Yeah, the Wilder gone. He didn't jump ship. Danny Jacobs has jumped ship. Jesse Vargas has jumped ship. Adrian Broner didn't gas, break, did. Ooh, shake them, Dre. He out of there. Come on, better. BFs, like somebody mentioned, got the hell on. Vardas Monterosian retired on that ass. Come on, man. Jaime Munguia, Triple G told them, no, no, no. I ain't doing it. Triple G said, you out your mind.
You lost your mind? I guess we know you lost your damn mind.
What? Stop.
Come on, man. Who else they got, man? Frank Martin turned down life-changing money. Now he on the internet capping like he about to get the Tank Davis fight. That nigga go. That nigga about to be in a tank top pushing carts at Walmart. Yeah, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it.
What?
Come on, man. All these niggas that was dick sucking PBC, go donate to them niggas, man. Go donate. Go donate to a cause. Help your favorite ducking ass fighter out, man. Help him out, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. If you came in late, man, you need to rewind. You need to rewind this shit, man. You ain't getting it nowhere like you getting it right here tonight. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Armin said they signed with Amazon and that's a great company. He need to rewind and listen from the beginning because we all know he didn't miss the important part. I'm not going to regurgitate what I said. Listen from the beginning. You will understand. Come on, man. Who else we got out there? Amazon even claiming them motherfuckers, man. You know how you got that ugly bitch, you know, she just come over real quick. But you ain't claiming her. You ain't even going out in public with her. You know what I'm saying? It got to be pitch dark. You got all your lawn lights off, your floodlight off. You telling the bitch the floodlight don't work. I mean, my outdoor power is messed up. I ain't gonna lie. I see one of them bitches at the gym. This bitch had an out cold body. You know what I'm saying? Bitch body was out cold, but her face, oh my goodness. You know how they got them African wood masks you put on your face and shit? You know, like the tiki motherfuckers be putting that, they tiki be putting a little, you know how Crash Bandicoot used to have that little thing on them? Ooh, booga, 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 the little tiki mask. That bitch had a face like a African tiki mask and shit. But boy, that bitch body was out cold. I know that thing squirted, bro. Let me stop.
Shit.
Come on, man. Who else we got at the PBC stable, bro? Come on, man. Who else we got, man, out here still doing their thing? Sean and got the hell out of there. You know, Keith Thurman one fight away from being chopped liver. That motherfucker been done. Carlos Adames, he left Top Rank just to come over here. Fondor then got slept. Ain't nobody worried about him. We don't know what's going on with Tony Harrison. Like I said, Fulton and Figueroa, that sound like a East LA motherfucking street and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cross the streets. I mean, we ain't heard nothing from most of these dudes, bro. These niggas is broke. My Doughboy Cash Out money, man. These niggas is broke. These niggas gonna be out here fighting on Facebook Watch. What AB said, they gonna be fighting on Twitter. Come on, they gonna be on BLK Prime. They gonna be on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. These niggas gonna be on Pluto TV and shit. These niggas gonna be on Pluto.
This is a sick Negro.
Come on, man. These niggas gonna be fighting on Tinder. These niggas gonna slide left or the right. Do you want to watch this pay-per-view? These niggas gonna be fighting on Tinder and shit, man. First live boxing event on Tinder and shit. These niggas gonna be on Tinder, bro. Come on, man. They gonna be on Tinder. You know them ads you get when you use your apps on your phone and shit. You know it might be an editor app, picture editor app. PBC gonna be fighting on the app ads and shit on your phone and shit. Oh man, these niggas gonna be fighting on firstrow.net and shit. They gonna bring that shit back. They be fighting on firstrow.net. It's gonna be the first live pay-per-view event streaming off Discord and shit, man. Oh man, dog. These niggas gonna be the first event streaming on Apple Plus TV and shit. Hey, that might happen. That might happen. Come on, man. These niggas gonna be streaming on Goodfella TV, man. These niggas gonna be streaming on my channel and shit, bro. They gonna be on Blue Blood. That's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back. Javante Davis, 5'2", 144 pounds, is taking on Frank the Tank Martin, 5'5". Come on, man. Drop one of the homie bombs, man. You don't know about Blue, man. Me and Blue go back real far, man. This how far we go back, my boy.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him.
No, I'm good.
You sure? Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
Man, I wasn't looking at her. Nigga's a bitch. I wasn't looking at her. Well, them niggas don't even carry hammers in New York. Them niggas don't even niggas don't really carry hammers in New York like that, bro. You tell me you couldn't whoop that nigga ass, man? Man, you should have whooped that nigga ass, bro. You watch all this boxing, and you let a nigga run up on you over a broad. I'd be like, man, you better check, man. Tell her don't come on with them short ass shorts on, my boy. Fuck out of here. That's a nigga that'll kill over a bitch. Weak ass niggas, man. Rumor has the Tank is gonna try to go to White Zaddy too. Yep, he gonna give Zaddy a lap dance. He gonna be like, ooh, hot damn. This is my jam. You know, those slave masters just wasn't messing with the female slaves neither. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Of course, Canelo's going to, okay. I actually want to see Bud do the impossible, man. That motherfucker better go over there and follow wherever Canelo go. That motherfucker, the only thing that's going to be possible unless he go over there, David Benavidez is going to be crying like a mug. He just signed back to Al Heyman. He gonna be fighting a trilogy with with Caleb Plant and Demetrius Andrade. Rumor has the Tank is trying to go to White Zaddy too. Al taking their money to Pride Month theme mansion. Y'all know what Al Heyman about. Oh man. I ain't see you, you ain't see me. All right, Ace. You you ain't see me. I ain't see that comment. Oh man. Not my boy Al on the backdoorian side of the game in my Corey Holcomb voice. Oh man, it's getting ugly. Yeah, I was saying I heard Cruz out here selling tacos out of food truck nowadays. I bet the bitch is good as hell. He said they sound he got another kind. He said Blue Blog Sports TV can't stop lying to get a super chat. Shit, you know, hey, it is what it is. If it pay the bills, they pay the bills. Where Kobe, I don't know, man. You know, Kobe don't come on no more, bro. Kobe done fell off, bro. That nigga ain't bought a pair of shoes in 8 months. He gonna let me catch that nigga in his shoe collection, man. Support the channel, Vimo CJ Good 313. He said I just came in to be funny. Okay, all right, man. Salute. He said the show do well. They finna love PBC. Man, I don't even think they gonna have a show, bro. I'm starting to think March 30th ain't even gonna pop off. Y'all motherfuckers gonna turn on Instagram and the meta universe. You're gonna be able to put your meta glasses on and watch it for free. Real talk. I'll be listening to their channels for a good laugh. Blue talking about Earl stops Tim Tszyu, Munguia versus Bud is a good fight. Bud acclimated himself to super middleweight. Man, he might. Man, Tim Tszyu gonna beat the fuck out of Earl. Earl is done, bro. Earl is out. It's done, bro. If he make another comeback, salute to him. Said they're gonna be boxing on YouTube like Pro Box TV, man. Nah, Pro Box got the game on like. Don't play with Pro Box, man.
Shit.
Them niggas gonna be on motherfucking Fire Stick, man. They gonna be on the Cinema HD app and shit. Fighting on Zoom. He said PBC about to be fighting on OnlyFans. You ain't lying. You ain't gonna be lying, man. Facebook Fight Nights. Hey, Oscar De La Hoya was on that shit for a minute. Tank the scariest nigga in the history of the sport. No cap.
Someone call 911.
Damn, that shit was dope.
He said he probably was looking at her. Hey, man, that shit crazy. Like, man, I'd have looked at that nigga like, man, you better get the fuck out of my face, bro. You niggas be really ready to go to war over a bitch. As soon as you go to jail and you lose your life, she on another nigga's pogo stick. Come on, man. My nigga Papoose said it. I ain't weak in the head. He said, I don't kill over no chick. I ain't weak in the head. I kill his funky ass because he put his feet in my bed. Ooh. Kobe be hating on Papoose, though.
Damn, that
That shit was dope.
But we I'll talk about T.O. hoe ass for a minute. Tank jumping up 2-weight class to get clapped. Yeah, man. Man, I hope he get clapped. Come on, man. He ain't shit but naming from the wire. You think niggas think he Michael? That nigga naming, bro. So Teofimo Lopez. Shout out to who came over. I forgot who came up with that name. Teofimo Lopez. Is gonna be fighting. I don't know why he keep holding his hands like this. Is that supposed to be, some type of black African, South African pose, whatever, man. This fight ain't getting no buzz, man. Don't nobody give a goddamn about this fight. Don't nobody care shit about this fight, man. That's the sad thing about it. Don't nobody care about this fight. Nobody. This fight ain't doing no numbers. Ain't nobody checking for this fight. And the reason I did it live today because I remember that and this fight was coming on tomorrow and it's a trade deadline. So, but yeah, ain't nobody checking for this fight, bro. A lot of people get mad about what he did to Keyshawn Davis and shit, man. But all he doing is just trying to market himself. So when Keyshawn came up for a picture, he told Keyshawn, "Don't call me out." Even though they in the same way, everything he doing is trying to garnish attention. And I give credit where credit is due. I give credit where credit is due, man, because at least he's trying to market himself. A lot of these other fighters, they don't want to do the interviews. They don't want to market themselves. They don't want to be a colorful personality. At least T.O. is trying to do things to spice things up, whether it's retirement, whether it's getting an opponent's head, or he asked for a picture and he was acting like a fan and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Reading a book. All of this is marketing. He even using race, which I don't really like when people use race. We all black and all this stuff. It's Black History Month. Nigga, we don't recognize Black History Month. Stop it. Come on, man. Black Americans shouldn't recognize Black History Month. They gave us the shortest month of the year. Come on, man. And we celebrating getting the shortest month of the year? Come on, man. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. And y'all still letting people celebrate Black History Month. Come on, we don't get no reparations. We don't get nothing free. We don't get ain't nothing free. We don't get nothing for our labor, nothing for our time. All y'all doing is letting Joe Biden go around here and finesse y'all again. The demi dummies finesse y'all. Look as far as how Democratic states function, how Republican states function. That's all y'all answer need to know right there. Neither one of them for black people. Trump's racist. Well, Joe Biden is too, brothers. Hate to say that. Hate to wake y'all, give y'all Negro awakening, like Osei Ju Jackson said. Yeah.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Joe Biden giving all the money to the Ukraine. We know Trump would have slid some bread to Russia. Hey, but he wouldn't have slipped all that money to the Ukraine in the Middle East. I bought like 6 things at the grocery store. My cart was $40. It ain't never been cheaper if you a single person or there's only 2 of y'all. It ain't never been cheaper to eat out than eat at the crib. Joe Biden has made that possible. So yeah, I stopped celebrating a lot of that shit, man. I stopped fucking with the black community, the black conscious community, man. I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but a lot of them pro-black niggas, they be going on some of them racist ass white platforms too. Like No Jumper. But claiming they for the community and shit like that, man. Come on. But T.O., I don't really like when people use race to sell a fight, but at least he trying to do something. He trying to do something, but he is like a black fighter. Tom Bennett's gonna love this. He just like a black fighter. You be like, well, CJ, what do you mean by that? I'll tell you what I mean by it.
What was the first thing I said to you?
He a fighter without a country. He a fighter without a country. Black fighters don't have a country behind them. Sugar Ray Leonard was one of the few people that captivated the American crowd coming out the Olympics. Nobody's done it since. They ain't love Andre Ward like that. They ain't love Mayweather like that. They ain't love Felicia Shields like that, even though she won 2 gold medals. They ain't love nobody. Nobody black. De La Hoya, they put him on a pedestal and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? America loved him. He was the next golden boy. It would be never another Sugar Ray Leonard. Mayweather had to be the heel, and Teofimo Lopez willing to be the hero, the heel, the most hated. He willing to try something. A lot of these dudes don't try nothing, bro. They don't try nothing. If he was white or if he was Mexican, oh man, this dude would be the biggest thing since sliced bread. He dancing, he flipping, he talking shit, he getting in people's head. He's a very smart guy. Gotta give it to him. You know, very smart guy. He's trying to market himself. Ryan Garcia markets himself. The rest of these dudes don't be trying to market themselves. But as far as the fight, man, I think it's the major leagues versus the AAA here, man. Jermaine Ortiz, he had a great performance versus Lomachenko, but he been 12 one time. In reality, I picked T.O. by wide unanimous decision. I think this might be a late stoppage. You know, and I might not even stay up and watch this shit to be real, but it might be a late stoppage. You know what I'm saying? This might be a late stoppage, bro. I just don't think Jermaine Ortiz got the experience. You know, he got the style to win because he can box for sure. Do I think he keep his head hunched over a little bit too much, or you can catch it with some uppercuts and some shots? Absolutely. I think he need to be upright a little bit more, fucking with Teofimo Lopez. But I think he got the athleticism to box and utilize and use the ring. That's how you beat Teofimo Lopez. Lopez got real heavy feet. So you box him, you stay on the outside. He gonna lunge. He gonna make him come to you. He gonna lunge in, jumping off his feet, and you just pick him off. Don't worry about loading up on your shots. If I was him, I touch Lopez to the body. You know what I'm saying? I counter him up top. I make Lopez become the aggressor. Anytime Lopez come to you, he make a lot of reckless and stupid mistakes. George Camboso fight. The jab is gonna be important for him. Very important. Continue to use the jab. Work off the jab. Walk him into shots. Make T.O. come to you. When he had to come to Sandor Martin, he got a boxing lesson. When he had to come to Gord Camboso, he got a boxing lesson. He made a lot of uncharacteristic mistakes. Make him become the bull, and you become the matador, and you just work off him. That's what I would do. I wouldn't worry about the scorecards. I would make him come to me, work off me. I like to hit him in the body a couple times, counter to the body, just counter him. Counter him. Trust and believe me, he's going to be reckless and come to you. Don't worry about loading up on that one big shot. Just touch him. Just score and get out of there. Score to the body, shoot shot to the body, roll out of there. Just box him. He can't fuck with niggas that can box. If you box Teofimo Lopez, he can't cut the ring off. He can't deal with it. He don't have the patience. Now, if you come to Teofimo Lopez and you become the aggressor, that's when he had his best, when his opponent come to him and he could pick him off. You see, Terrence Crawford said, fuck Teofimo Lopez at the weigh in.
Shit.
You know, you heard him. That's how you get Teofimo Lopez. You make T.O. come to you. You make T.O. cut the distance off. You make T.O. cut the ring off. He can't do that shit. He don't have the patience for it. So if Jermaine Ortiz is the box, and one thing that concerns you, he ain't been 12 but one time with Loma. If Jermaine Ortiz and T.O. ain't got the best gas tank neither. People don't talk about that. T.O. don't have a great gas tank. You know, his dad said, well, T.O. is the happiest he's been now and all this. You know, his chick started playing games with that kid. You know, and I don't advocate for anybody to go through that. I don't advocate anybody to go through that shit. That's why I advocate for men not to have babies no more, bro. Stop, man. Fuck that. Until the government, call a spade in the West, go have your kids outside the country. Because, think about it. The first person that got power of your kid is the government. The second person that got power of your kid is who? The girl. You ain't got no say so. She can miss all the court days. She can miss all the court hearings, all the visitation times, and all that shit, man. Why put yourself through that? We can give these hoes too much power, bro. Come on, man.
Come on, get him out of here. Move him out of here.
They gon' have sex with you. Just, protect yourself. Get a vasectomy. You can reverse it. Pull out with the rubber. My brother Minister Jap say. And, they understand. The kid is all about a hustle. It's all about a hustle. It's a hustle. She mad because it didn't work out, even if it was because she didn't want it to work out and you moved on. Anytime a man move on, he gonna be more successful in the long run. Yeah, she gonna go out there and get that snot box rock and get used and abused by the streets. You know, you gonna go out there, get your bread up and get something better looking. And she really gonna start hating on your ass. So I hate that happened to him, to be honest, bro. I hate that happened to any guy. But they say when you get a weak power, they abuse the power. And why you think they scared to put black people in and give black people any type of power? Even with all the Christianity, politics, and laws, and we turn the other cheek, you know, we still ain't as angry as we should be. You know? So I wanted to say that, man. I don't want none of y'all to go through that. I didn't go through it. Hopefully I never do go through it. You know, and you know, that's what women do. You know, they you know, they trick you to get you. They tell you all the things they project on men. And I'll finish on this TO thing in 1 second, where they say, well, once men get the box, they start acting funny, they start acting different. No, once women, you know, pull you in and they get what they want out you, money, the baby, which is equal money. You know what I'm saying? Once they get that shit up out you, bro, that's all they really want. Once they get the kid, then they done with your ass. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I advocate. Once it's a baby mama do you wrong, or she break up with you, even if you wrong, what Future say? Even if she catch me cheating, I still won't say I'm sorry. Even if she do you wrong, don't fuck that bitch no more, bro. I know it's hard. Don't have sex with that woman no more. And that's gonna be a video on the other channel. I'm gonna talk about that. Let me write that down. And that's a hard thing to do because, you know, convenient pussy is usually, you know, is good pussy. You know, oh, I hit the club. Oh, this bitch playing with me. I get some convenient. I know I can call this girl up. You know what I'm saying? Get some convenient. If she ain't just if she just ain't like y'all cool. If she broke up with you, I had a relationship. Don't double back. Don't be stupid like some of us niggas is. Give her a second baby. Don't do that. You know, just because it's convenient or she asks you to do something and asks you to come do it. I'll do this and do that. Nah, I don't do it. Listen to me. Don't be an idiot like I. Don't do it. Once they do some shiesty ass shit, it's just shiesty shit. It's just shiesty shit, man. But you know, back on the fight, I think Jermaine Ortiz should box. You know, I think he should box. Let T.O. come to him. T.O. got heavy feet and just hit, don't get hit, be slick, beat Jermaine Ortiz. Don't worry about the scorecards. Worry about scoring. And if the opportunity come, you hurt him, worry about closing the show. That's my opinion on the fight. If you Teofimo Lopez, you already want to get in Jermaine Ortiz's head, make Jermaine Ortiz get aggressive. We seen him drop, we seen him hurt. But get it out your mind that you can go in there and hurt the kid because somebody else dropped him or hurt him. Just because they did it don't mean you can do it. And if T.O. come in with that mindset, feeling, oh, he been dropped or hurt before, I can knock him out, and he start going to look for the knockout, Jermaine Ortiz can get up on points and outbox him. And the question is, do you think Top Rank really still wants something to do with Teofimo Lopez? After everything they took him through, didn't really believe in him coming out the amateurs and stuff of that nature. He talked a lot of shit, aired a lot of dirty laundry out. I mean, if it do come to a decision, would they want to hand it over to Jermaine Ortiz and humble Teofimo Lopez, going to fight Camboso on Triller, then a zone without their consent? They probably still got something against Teofimo Lopez. Him want more money, even though he not pulling in the revenue. I mean, maybe so. So, I wonder with them also putting this fight on Thursday, did it have something to do with Floyd trying to fight John Gotti III? Even though that was canceled, which that wasn't going to be a good look. If they had that melee in Las Vegas that they had in Miami with that whole fight, man, that would have been a horrible look for Super Bowl weekend. The NFL probably shut that shit down. They probably shut that shit down. Come on, man. Come on. That's crazy. Y'all need questions, I answer them. So I'm trying to see where I left off at. Yeah, here we go. Tank will fight Ben to complain about what Haney Hydrate would make sense. Tank a cornball, legendary corny. Shout out to my boy Jay Cash. See, yeah, let's talk about whole ass T.O. His T.O. already beat up dude in the amateur. That's the amateurs. So that's the amateurs. He said, can Ben stop Tank? He's supposed to. Well, not without the juice. He said, real Black Americans know that Black History Month and Juneteenth is that them throwing a nigga a bone so they can shut the F up about reparations and other topics.
Flawless victory.
I agree. He said, I've been saying that it started at a week He said, damn, I didn't even know it started that a week. Shout out to the knowledge. Bunch of weak ass museums and politics trying to take advantage of us. Joe wrote 3 strikes in your outlaw, in our law. A lot of people got family members in life for jail for 3 petty crimes, marijuana, all that type of shit. Yeah, the crime bill, the Clintons want no better or nothing like that. Absolutely. You know, but a lot of people like they racism undertone. You know what I'm saying? They like the closet racist. You know, a lot of people like the closet. I don't even know. A lot of people like things in secrecy, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people prefer to keep their sexual preference secret. You know, a lot of people, you know, you sit here and they complain about this, complain about that, but see, in secret, they like it. Oh man, you know, J. Alexander's ain't that good. It's expensive for no reason. And then you catch that motherfucker with 20 J. Alexander bags at his crib. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, you know, I just nah. No. I heard it used to be 13 months and 28 days each, in which is the moon cycle. He said, salute, what up, one eye? I see you. He said, haha, don't do Sleepy Joe. Man, Sleepy Joe is, man, did you see what Sleepy Joe is doing, bro? He letting immigrants, the migrants all in the United States, bro, giving them free healthcare, giving them free bills, free healthcare, giving them free iPhones, giving them prepaid credit cards with cash on there and all that shit, bro. Meanwhile, you know, he ain't giving the American public not a damn thing. This is things they not showing on the news, bro. They want you to vote Democrat to keep the brother down. I mean, vote what you want to vote. I don't really care. But if you down with him giving all that money to them people overseas, you down with him giving migrants, you know, coming into the United States, paying for them hotel rooms and letting criminals in and refusing to kick these people out and letting these people in at the border and not doing nothing for the American public, so be it. I can't tell you what to want. He said entertainers, not just boxers. I think that being mysterious and nonchalant, not talking a lot, dressing weird and like a weirdo will make people gravitate towards them. It's not true. Yeah, you know, I seen what that boy Playboy Cardi had on. Oh my God, man.
This is a sick Negro.
Yeah, man, I'm just me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm just me. What y'all see on this motherfucking thing, that's just me. You know, that's why I really have a problem socializing. You know, a lot of people say you're an introvert. Yeah, I just don't talk to you because I don't know you or I don't like you. One or the two. And if I'm in a place of employment or place of business, I'm gonna talk to you because, you know, just to keep things kosher. You know, but if I rock with you like outside of, you know, work or outside of, you know, just in general, like we gonna just hang out and do something that actually mean I actually like you as a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't hang out with too many people. I don't rock with too many people, bro. You know, if you prove to be you lying, you ain't got a lot of me, bro. Keep it 100. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep it 100. You know, I fuck with genuine people, bro. You know, that's why I don't like to be dragged to people's birthday parties and different events. I don't like to be around, you know, people I don't know. So that's for me personally. If I deal with a woman, it could be a hoe, it can be just a situationship, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a, you know, whatever, wife, whatever you want to say it is. Like, I actually have to have a connection with you. Like, I actually got to be able to hold a conversation with you. You know what I'm saying? Get to know you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. Like, if I don't get to know you and get a connection and feel like you a certain type of way, I'm good. But, you know, hoes be cool, though. Y'all know that. That's how a lot of y'all niggas be forgetting they hoes. They be so damn cool. You be like, damn, this bitch cool as hell. You know, I forgot she was a hoe. That bitch playing Madden with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all spending time together and she cool. Like, damn, this bitch, I done put me in hell, yeah. You know, what would be funny is a lot of these hoes be coming from families with a bunch of brothers and shit. Like, how you a hoe? You got all these brothers and shit. These male father figures around you and daddy and shit. That should be wild to me. I got Teo for the stoppage too. Yeah, I think I could see a stoppage. Late stoppage. Black History Month. Black history is American history. All that shit is a scam. Absolutely. We built the country. Free labor. Black history is death. American history. Pan-Africanists don't like it to believe it, but a lot was prior here, prior to slave trade. There was indigenous black people, many countries around the world. Yeah, out there in Australia too. You go read about how they did the indigenous people of Australia. You know, and one of the reasons, you know, I just came across this brother's book. I gotta remember what it was. Let me see if I can pull it up. I came across this. I gotta read it. Came across this brother Bill book, and he was dropping some facts about he was dropping some facts about slavery. And he said one of the reasons that the slaves were so valuable in the United States and shit was because, to, you know, bringing us from the United States, because we knew agriculture. I've been pronouncing words all day. We knew how to, you know, grow stuff. We knew how to, you know, build things. And a lot of the Europeans didn't know how to rebuild the country. You got to remember, they fled Europe because, you know, they fled Britain because, you know, they was, you know, they wasn't, they was the weak links over there. You know, let's call it what it was. They was the weak links over there. Hold on real quick. My bad. I'm all off.
Right.
It was actually built because of us.
This is true.
The largest reverse transfer of wealth, arguably in world history and modern history, is black slavery. That's not me making an emotional statement. I'm not throwing darts. It's a fact.
Right.
I love math because it doesn't have an opinion.
Right.
And the fact is, we're the largest economy in the world. The fact is, the first millionaire in America came from cotton, financing it out of New York City.
Right.
The fact is that black slaves were worth more than railroads. Our railroads were arguably the most valuable asset in the 19th and part of the 20th century. But blacks were worth twice that. The fact is that we worked for free for 270 some odd years. Nothing better than free labor. And the fact is that we couldn't create wealth, we couldn't create assets because we were assets.
Right.
Bought, trade, insured, finance, underwritten. We were literally, whether if you're a bank, if you're a finance company, if you're an insurance company, if you were a trading company, I mean, 1 out of 5 people in the world at a certain point in the 1800s were involved or connected to cotton. Well, where did cotton come from? In the world. It came from us.
Right.
Slavery was dying as an industry until the cotton mill came along, and they needed us to work it. But this perception that we were these sort of simpletons that were brought from Africa halfway around the world just because we were free labor, that's also a fallacy.
Right.
The reality is we were agricultural geniuses. No one understood land like we did.
Right.
If you have this sort of these products that require a certain soil, and the environment for that soil make it hard to operate in that environment, and it's hard to re-nurture that soil to get it to work again, you need people who understand harsh environments and who have successfully taken soil and brought it back to life.
Mm-hmm.
That's Africa.
That's Africa.
And that's Africans.
Mm-hmm.
So it was very intentional for folks to go halfway around the world, get us, and bring us halfway back around the world and put us to work. But they didn't like the attitude. They didn't like we had too much chutzpah. We had too much energy, too much steam.
Mm-hmm.
So they needed the brawn and they needed the brains, but they didn't need they didn't need all that energy we brought with us. So it was an attempt to destroy the spirit, not the body. It built the biggest economy in the world without us.
Right.
It was actually built because of us.
This is true.
The largest reverse transfer of wealth, arguably in world history and modern history, is black slavery. That's not me making an emotional statement. I'm not throwing darts. It's a fact.
Right.
I love math.
So his book is called How the Poor Can Save Capitalism. So if you want to go check that out, man, it's the Instagram right here. You get the link in the bio on Instagram. How the Poor Can Save Capitalism. So just wanted to share that for a second. Fair use. He said, "Hey man, no kids today changed the laws." Yup. T.O. gonna control this fight. I would agree. He said Ortiz likes to engage himself. In Chicago, they giving them Venezuela's everything. Chicago, Denver just starting to kick them out. They saying they're in some places in Washington I never heard of, New York City, Boston, Atlanta, and Denver, Atlanta, New York City, Chicago. They were the original sanctuary cities, and now they're You know, they went to Washington. I think they were talking about some persons in Southern California. They said they started to make their way to Detroit. And you want to hear something interesting that I heard about that, man? Somebody called in on I think it was Anton Daniel Shore, made a super chat or a comment, and they said one of the reasons why Joe Biden is allowing, and somebody can confirm or deny this. Somebody said one of the reasons Joe Biden is allowing the Venezuelans to come in is because the U.S. wants Venezuelans oil. So so you got to remember, allegedly George Bush, the son, he was over in Iraq. You know, they was trying to basically secure. It was a family agenda to secure generational wealth. They was over there trying to take something allegedly that wasn't theirs. So they basically saying that Biden wants the oil for the United States, and that's why he allowing the borders to come in. So you got to understand, like oil, that's why they changing everything to electric base. Because then it's gonna be a war if they start drilling in Alaska, and Alaska got a lot of oil, but a lot of it's a lot of life up there, a lot of wildlife up there. You know what I'm saying? The Middle East got a bunch of oil. That's why they got a lot of riches and stuff of that nature. So they want Venezuela's oil. We mad as hell out here. Yeah. Y'all can't get nothing, but they giving them everything. And the national news ain't really showing it like that. See, I work in healthcare industry, and specifically Medicare, which is completely funded by local and federal government. Some people people in Cali and Florida alone have been telling me. See, I'm telling y'all, bro. They want to give something to everybody but us. And I'm telling y'all, man, Biden letting this shit happen. Trump gonna shut that shit down. About how that's what his promise. How about most state programs are pushing them to the side and prioritizing the needs of people who aren't even legal, giving them phones, cars preloaded with $5,000 to $8,000 a month. It's crazy. Paying up their hotel rooms. They got iPhones. You see some of these immigrants or migrant meetings, they got their eyes, their lashes done. They having babies in the U.S. so the babies can be a U.S. citizen, bro. Come on. So it has to be something as deep as oil, bro. It has to be something as deep as that. Pause. He said, J. Cash, you're right, bro. We need to do our family tree genealogy to understand the truth. That's true. We all mixed up with all types of shit. And a lot of people don't even know who they dad is, bro. You think the guy is your dad, he think he your son. You know how trife women is? That's a lot of y'all out here, or a lot of y'all and people in the family that's not even really y'all family for real, complete family. They tell you how your granddaddy had a family around the corner. Your grandma got a couple kids that's not your granddaddy's. It's a sick world out here. Y'all just think women just became sick. Hey man, women not smart enough to like just get this information. The women are passing it down to the women, the great grandmothers. When the grandsons and the uncles and the nephews and the daddies ain't around, they are basically grooming the hoes of today. I've talked about that on Free Game 89. Check out that channel. Links in the link tree as well too. FR33 Gaming. And they're grooming these women, bro. And you know what make it sad? Not only are they grooming women, they grooming the men today, or was supposed to be the men today. They're grooming them. I was talking to a chick and she had a kid or whatever. And I guess she thought her son, whatever, wasn't tough enough. I mean, he was young, you know what I'm saying? She was like, she feel like that's the father's job to make him tougher. And at the end of the day, bro, broken homes will destroy something. It's hard to leave. Your great grandmother was hard to leave your grandfather. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody was married. Everybody, the husband took care of everything. She stayed at the house, did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Today, they can leave and have a WIC bridge card Section 8 next week. They can live and go in the shelter and start a new life and hit the reset button. You know what I'm saying? There's too many options, bro. If shit really continue to get ugly out here, that might be the best thing that happened for the U.S., bro. Where families have to stick together and generations have to stick together and build their credit and build their homes together and put their money. That might be the best thing, bro. That might be what's best for the U.S., not just as the black community. That might be what be for the best. Because anytime, and I say this, and I did a video, I think, or short on this today. One of the biggest red flags in a relationship, bro, listen to me. is when you get in a relationship and every time something go wrong in a relationship, and this could go for a guy, a girl, they want to stop talking to you. They want to leave, or they go silent, or they go mute, or they shut down, or they always talking about leaving, or you know, oh, you do this, I would have been gone. You did this, I'm gone. Every time you make a mistake, they want to be gone. They want to jump ship, or they want to stop talking to you. That's a huge red flag, bro. You know, I was talking to this girl and she was kind of saying some things. She was like, "Oh, if you get my name wrong one more time, I was gonna leave, and you know, I'll leave you quick." I already knew what it was. I already peeped the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? I already knew exactly what she wanted. So guess what? You know, I got mine and got up out of there. You gotta be seasoned. You gotta be seasoned enough, man, to go through this shit, bro. That these girls be doing. A lot of them girls just want the baby. They gonna utilize you, pillow talk you, be nice to you, woo you in. You know what I'm saying? Till you comfortable with, you know, with her weave all out and she all ugly in the morning and all that other shit gone. You know, you comfortable. All they want to do is get you comfortable enough, finesse you for the baby, play the role, get the check, use the baby against you, hurt you that way. But guess what? Don't shit good come to them down the line for that shit, bro. Don't be a statistic. At least try not to. That's what they want. Most women just want the baby. They want something out of you. That's all they want, bro. It's a means to financial. It's a financial means, and they're gonna weaponize the baby against you. I seen a motherfucker in a dress the other day. It's gonna be a lot of that to come. Yup. And the women today, not only is they grooming the hoes today, the next hoes, the women before them groom. Your grandmother was grooming these women to be like this, bro. They told them, "Oh, don't you go live under no man. Get your own money, get your own car, get your own career. Don't you go work on." They did that shit, bro. Why you think teen pregnancy is still rampant? You would think they be teaching these women to close their legs, bro. I had a chick, my friend, sister. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. You know, all her daughters had, except for one, I remember. All her daughters had babies young, just like she did, bro. Like, y'all gotta understand, bro. These hoes is doing this, man, and they intentionally poisoning these young kids' mind, bro. Young men mind. They are destroying us, bro, on purpose. You know, and ain't nothing your daddy can do about it, bro. We powerless. You powerless. You ain't got no say. The mama could be a crackhead, a heroin head, you know, and they still gonna get custody over you, bro. You think that's not by that's by design, bro? Do you believe Africans were in North America before Christopher Columbus? I don't really have the statistics on that, so I can't speak on that. I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people was here before him. You know, property. He said, Sports Channel, Venmo, CJ Good 313. Yep, Venezuela is up in flames right now because they making deals with the U.S. There you go. So guess what? You know, it's always a trade-off. They come in, you know what I'm saying? They come in, we get the oil. And then the thing about this too is, and that's a very poor country. You know, you talk to a lot of guys, I think they go over to Colombia and, you know, they find women. A lot of the women that they find in Colombia are truly Venezuelan, bro. They truly Venezuelan. So you think you sleeping with a Colombia, she from Venezuela, bro. That's the wild thing about this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the wild thing about it. You think she from, you know, woo 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 woo, but she really from woo woo woo, you know? So it is what it is, bro. Like I said before, you know, we just got to make sure we stack our paper so we can have options, get your credit right, hopefully your criminal record clean. So when it's time to shake the spot, it's time to move accordingly. It is what it is. But, you know, and you seeing what he doing, and we dying out here and they benefiting. That's as simple as that. You know, we literally, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, either we gonna pull through this as a U.S. community, and this is not a black thing. You know, either we gonna stick together, build together, all house together, learn how to be, you know, pass education down, build credit up, stack bread together, buy properties together. It's gonna come to a point where everybody gonna be back in the house together, bro. Especially if you got kids. I'm telling you, you know, all these people pushing polygamy, that shit gonna be real, man. I was telling y'all about this chick I was talking to, whatever. And you know, she was mad about her baby daddy with all that. She ran off with a girl that she said he was a friend and all this. And they basically sharing the nigga, bro. I'm just thinking, like, if y'all both sharing them, you know what I'm saying? And the son know what's going on. Why don't y'all just live under the same roof and just split the bills? Y'all both sharing the nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I did a video, a short today about one of the most unattractive traits, masculine trait a woman got is pride. You ever dealt with a chick that's just too prideful, bro? Just too prideful to admit when she wrong, too prideful to ask for something, too prideful to all that shit is ridiculous, crazy, bro. Now the bitch break down in tears and shit, and then she, man, if you too prideful as a woman, bro, I don't want nothing to do with you, bro. And I don't mean in the sense, I take pride in my work, and too prideful to admit that you need help, too prideful to admit, like, these bitches harder than these niggas, bro, these days, bro. The 14th Amendment neutralization needs to be abolished. A lot of that shit do. He said they giving money to them because that oil money was well worth it. Yup, and you know, it is what it is. I'm a truck driver. I travel a lot, and I see all the illegals with the money and brand new iPhones in the airports. Common sense. Shout out to you, bro. Hey, man, they sleep at the airports audit. And I'll tell you this too, bro. I just told this earlier. I don't know how many people was in here, but you know, when I used to work at Kroger in high school, I see a lot of the, you know, the Arab community, Arabs come in there with luxury vehicles like, you know, Range Rovers and all that shit. And they had bridge cars and EBTs, man. And they be trying to make the brothers the face. They be trying to break the brothers and sisters the face of welfare and all that. You know what I'm saying? And what's so funny is they blame black men for everything, bro. We blame for everything, bro. I'm at the point where I didn't give a fuck no more, bro. I really don't. Like, all right, it is what it is. He said that's true. Trading cheap labor for oil. The world dollar is backed by gold. Is backed by gold. Is backed by oil. So they trying to get that bread back that he gave away. And Ukraine must have some oil over there too. All the help they doing them. Shout out to Drew. He said in the words of Cali comedian Sleek Johnson, "Nigga know your mama." Yeah, I mean, shit, man. Birds of a feather flock together. Another red flag. And I've been duped by this before. You know, if your girl got a friend that's a hoe that cheat a lot and cheat on her nigga, she gonna tell you. Bitches can't keep their mouth shut. Or she got multiple friends that's hoes and all that, man. Hey, man. That's the biggest red flag. She a hoe. You know? Like brother Minister Jap said, rule number 1, assume that they all hoes in America. So you go in there assuming she a hoe and holding her to the standard of her being a hoe, guess what? You ain't gonna be disappointed. It's gonna be a whole-tastic time while it lasts.
This is a sick Negro.
Just keeping it real with y'all, bro. It's about to be a whole-tastic time, as long as you don't make the critical mistakes. That's just what it is. You know, I was listening to a couple brothers, say that that they even shook the man's hand of the man that was fucking a girl. And I had a situation where one of the dudes had smashed the girl I was talking to, and he was a family friend. He was around, and she told me as we was going home that, yeah, she smashed, I'm just looking like, bro, I just rather not know. Like, it make you look at them in a totally different light, bro. So you shook a nigga hand that used to clap your bitch cheeks, or you shaking a nigga hand that's clapping your bitch cheek. I don't see it. To me, it's all the same. You know how many niggas got that story, bro? This old dude told me, we used to live together, bro. Real good brother, have some bread. This nigga used to carry around 2 5s. 2 pistols. Sometimes it's 2 5s, 2 pistols, bro. He's telling me a lot of shit, bro. He told me he had bread and why he started carrying the pistols and ever. Somebody had followed him back home. Old player, so he's balling in the 90s. And he used to have these properties and shit, and they set him up and shot him at the crib, whatever. Shot him in his Corvette. So, ever since then, he lived a low-key lifestyle or whatever, He was telling me how his this is back in 2000, late 2000s, 2010s, 11s. And he was telling, he's bringing his son to the gym and stuff. And he was telling me how he paid for his son's mama's houses, gave him a house, and I'm paraphrasing, turned his son against him, and he brainwashed by his mama. He did all this for the mama and the son, gave him a crib and shit. And one day he was telling me, man, I used to just listen to the old guys used to give me advice. And he was telling me, man, he said, yeah, man, I was smashing this lady, and this older lady, her son was having an open house. Anybody go to the open house, her and her husband about to get a divorce, and I'm at the open house. Her friends like, who is that? And they all kicking and giggling. And at the open house, she introduces him to her husband, because I guess anybody can go to an open house or whatever. And he shook the man's hand. He fucking his wife. Come on. Come on. Even though, I don't know if he knew they was getting divorced or whatever. So I've been hearing these stories, bro. I've been hearing these stories for years, bro. It's a nasty game out here, man. That's why I think I could just never trust a woman enough to marry him. I don't even know if I ever want a serious relationship again. It's nasty work out here. Shout out to the brother Kofi Universe. Go subscribe to his channel. Kofi Universe, the latest and greatest hip hop news and album reviews. All right. It's a nasty game out here. It's a very filthy game out here. And you probably say, oh, not my girl. Yes, your girl, bro. Say 50% of all women have a backup boyfriend. Married women got a backup. No shit. It's higher than that. It's higher than that. I can't even say being a hoe is a standard. But I say being a hoe because a hoe get paid. Being a hoe is the standard now, bro. And some of y'all niggas that don't be knowing these girls hoes, I don't believe it. If she wore anything see-through with her ass cheeks out, you know what I'm saying? Skirt high, you can see her panties and all. Man, you know what's up, bro. Come on, ma. Come on now. Come on now. You know. You know, man. That's why I don't understand why dudes struggle with women, bro. I don't really get it. Because they popping off more now than ever, bro. If she talk to you and hold a conversation with you, you can get it. And I ain't never had to pay a bitch. Hold on. Let me say that again. I ain't never had to pay a bitch, man. Come on. I never bought a bitch at a drink at the bar until later in life, and I was dating a girl and we went to the bar. I ain't never bought a random bitch a drink at the bar, man. God be my motherfucking witness, bruh.
Shit.
Come on, man. Be my witness. So I ain't never lead with money, bruh. Especially when I was younger, I ain't had no money to lead with. And I seen we getting it for free. Come on, man. He said, read They Came Before Columbus by Ivan Van Sertima. Hope I said that. He proves the Africans were in Mesoamerica. Hopefully I said that right. 4,000 years before the Europeans. So the book is called Day Before Columbus. So I think that'll be easy to remember. It's called The Great Replacement Theory. Cotton is indigenous to America. So if you connect the dots, it should tell you something about who we are. Yeah. I mean, this shit, it is what it is, man. This is, but hey, like I tell y'all, man, be safe, stay dangerous, be safe out here, stay on alert. Don't lead with your money at anything you do. Don't feel like you go to the party, you got to wear jewelry. Don't feel like you got to go to a basketball game and got to wear jewelry. Don't feel like you got to have the flyers, cars, and all that, man. Always advocate, live below your lifestyle, live way below it. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to tell y'all the game. No random chicks over the crib. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if hold on, this shit tripping. I feel like if she invites you over her crib first, cool. You know what I'm saying? At least you know if something happened, you know where she stay at. You know what I'm saying? One night stands, unless you know the chick before, one night stands is a no-go. It's too dangerous out here. Setting people up, no, we don't do no white night stands, bro. No matter how horny you is, just build up your queue of women. Build you a nice rotation of women you can call that you familiar with. They setting these guys up, killing these guys, using your location. And then, I knew of a guy, and I said this story before. I had a guy I used to work with. They said they tied his cousin up, and then had a transformer come in and do something to him while he was tied up and shit. Man, that shit crazy. I told you about my mans that got set up and all that shit, man. So it's a dangerous game, bro. It's a dangerous game, man. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Share the video, thumbs up the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, check my Detroit channel out, Motor City Sports Talk. That link's in the link tree. Check out my other channel out, Free Game 89, FR33 Game 89. That links in the link tree. On Spotify, Apple, Google, and Radio Public is going away. So I ain't sure if Google Podcast went away, but the main ones are Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, and Spotify. But it's a whole bunch in the link tree, man. Check me out on Instagram, X, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. So I do appreciate y'all, man. And Drizzy said, have you seen the reasons on why FBG Duck, got deleted? A guy who spotted him wanted him gone due to smashing his baby mama in the past. He dropped the location, the old block. Well, if you want me to stay on a little bit longer, we can talk about that, man. Why are dudes, if that's true, why are dudes getting emotional over women, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why are they emotional? It's like if your sister come in and tell you, oh man, Doug put his hands on me. Oh, for real? You ain't gonna ask Doug what happened. You're emotional. We getting raised by emotional creatures. A lot of men that's raised primarily by their mothers, single mothers, didn't have a father there, or even with a father there. You're getting raised by an emotional and unstable emotional creature. That's what they are. And guess what? While all that happened, the dude probably going to jail, or the dude probably gonna get dropped or already been dropped. Don't know the situation, but she's still gonna be around here fucking with another nigga. Go back to The Wire. Remember D'Angelo went to jail, and they end up killing him, and the Stringer Bell who got him killed was messing with his baby mama after he was dead. You know what I'm saying? Killed the man, and now you messing with his baby mama out of all the women in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot of these dudes are we are wired to be emotional because women are being the primary people that's raising us. You being emotional. And what I learned is, and it took me years and years into my adulthood to learn, I need to check my emotions, bro. And the best way to know you can check your emotions if you can remain emotionally stable around a woman. Your mother manipulates you emotionally to do things. Your girlfriend, your ex, your baby mama, your wife, that's what they do. They wire these young boys to be emotionally unstable like them, which is a female trait you have to unlearn. It's a bunch of them we have to unlearn. And then they already know the playbook because they know they wired you to be emotionally unstable, and they know how to manipulate you. And that's why you see a lot of men be quiet. They don't say nothing. They just walk away, and they learn the power of silence. Learn the power of silence. Don't go back and forth with a woman. It's not going to win an argument. They don't live in reality. They live in la la land. So even if you make a point and you beat her to the point she's going to start crying and use her defense mechanism. So it's a lot of, so you see dudes killing over women. That's a female trait. That's an emotional, unstable, jealous motherfucker. When your mom come in and say, oh, somebody did this to me. And you see people go up to the Family Dollar and go beat up the security guard. But what a real grown man going to do is, guess what? That's when I see two kids fighting and somebody come, I'm like, okay, let's go see what happened. Okay, why did Drew hit you? Drew, what happened? Well, he put dirt in my hair, so I defended myself. Okay, problem solved. You go up there and talk to the security guard, but most niggas think it's soft to go find out what happened, and you let a woman go charge you up, mother, grandmother, sister, and now you done lost your life. You go over there and fight your sister, baby daddy, and y'all done fight, you done whooped his ass, and she back laying up with the nigga. What a real person gonna tell you, what your father gonna tell you, what your sister, your auntie, or your mother who care about you gonna tell you, she know how to leave. Don't go worry about that. Don't go get in that. They're gonna fuck your record up doing that. That's what people gonna tell you not to tell you what to do. What your homeboy gonna do, tell you what to do is always just right. I want to go beat this nigga Tyrone ass. My baby mama cheated with him, and for what? She chose, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Did he take his shit out and shove it down your baby mama's throat? She with him. Hey, you lost. At the end of the day, everybody lose. Lose. She ain't gonna do nothing but do the same thing to him. Ain't no point in getting physical, losing custody, going to jail over these bras, bruh. She just got down on you. Don't let it happen again, especially if you ain't got no connection with her. Especially y'all don't live together. You ain't got no kids together. Man, fuck it, man. Charge it to the game, bruh. You dodged the bullet. But killing over a woman, bruh. Over baby mama and all that shit. These niggas is weak, bro. That's not even a reason to kill a motherfucker. And a lot of these niggas not even with their baby mama no more. And if y'all really knew how y'all baby mama was moving, and how many, and he one of probably several niggas that she had at the crib and was fucking with. he probably would have to kill the whole hood. You know how many single mothers I dated and they had me around their kids like it was nothing, bro? Like it was nothing. So imagine what your baby mama doing while you at work or y'all ain't together, how many niggas she got coming in and out the room. Telling your son, don't leave the room. Telling your daughter, stay in that room. And she getting her black blue. I had a chick on the couch. Her son was in the room playing the game. Freaking her out, bro. While his door was open. Come on, bro. It's a man. I'm telling you, either you got to be on one side of the coin, bro. Either you got to be the nigga that got played and got cheated on. I've been on that side of the coin, or you got to be the nigga on the other side of the coin. And I've been able to see both. Bro. No matter how fat, ugly, bad, cute they look, bro, they all can go. They all gonna do something. All these women all are sexually curious, bro. For real. You can say all they want is money, man. For the right dude, they not charging a nigga nothing, bro. Nothing. For the right dude, they all can go. For the right attention, they all can go. For the right words, they all can go, bro. She get drunk enough, she gonna go. Come on. It is what it is, bro. We don't own them. We don't own that. So you decide to make a pact and have a baby with a woman or go and do your thing. Just know if it don't work out, which is the odds are today in the West, it won't work out. She is going to get with somebody else and be with somebody else. She going to have other niggas around your kid. People say, I'm just worried about another nigga call you daddy. Don't no nigga want to be around there with your son calling him daddy. That's a simp nigga. Now you just in there eating fruit snacks, hitting it. You know what I'm saying? And baby mamas don't want no commitment for real. They know they for the streets. They'll let you know, like, we cool. Come over sometimes, you go over there sometimes. That's just what it is. Baby mamas are recreational youth. You want to know the biggest thing about it? They know it. They know they're recreational use, bro. But some nigga gonna come around, and I made the mistake before, try to be Captain Save a Hoe. They hoes. I said no, number one way to tell a hoe, tell her for a chick she for the streets is how she dressed. Number two, if she got kids or a kid. Maybe a kid you can get away with, but she got kids, especially kids. She and she talking to you, you're going to smash, bro. You ain't got to even have your own crib, bro. She gonna do it in the car. You're gonna do it in the hotel room. She gonna invite you over. Tell the kid not to come out the room. Turn the light off. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I've been on this side of the game, bro. It's mad uncomfortable. It is the type of things you gotta deal with as a father. But then you vet a woman. You find a woman that you want to take further and take serious, and she find out you had that woman around her son or daughter. Now she want to take the kid away from you and play. Well, I don't have guys around little Todd and Tate, and she gonna train that nigga or that little girl to tell to lie, to die with the lie. She gonna tell you. They train to tell the kids to tell what's going on in your house when they come back to you. She mad because it didn't work out. Even if she was the reason it didn't work out, in her mind, you still was the reason it didn't work out. I had a chick do that to me. We was cool, we wasn't serious, whatever. And she lied about some shit or whatever, and she still blamed me. She went on social media and still blamed me. And I'm just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't taking personal nothing like that. Whatever want to make you sleep better at night. They don't live in logical world, bro. They live in the fantasy world. Y'all looking for love out here, bro. Don't look for something. You usually find something you ain't looking for it. Man, fight the dude when you should be mad at the female for breaking up the relationship. Exactly. This nigga didn't come on there and stick. Most of these women, they choosing. When I worked at Amazon, and every chick I worked with knew I had a bitch. They was throwing it at me, bro. Throwing it. Some of these girls had boyfriends, all types of shit. I was disciplined enough, like, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm good. I don't shit where I eat at, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it makes you more attractive when you don't press for sex neither. When you ain't pressed for it, bro, when you conduct yourself like you got options, like you that nigga, like you the prize, it's so easy, bro. It's crazy how women can put you in dangerous situations without having a clue because they're emotionally unstable, bro. They're emotionally unstable. You the logical one. And guess what? You fuck around and Travis Rudolph, you killed a couple of her brothers, and guess what? She back out here jumping on another nigga dick. No remorse. They are remorseless, bro. Your sister come hype you up, you go out there and use her life over her. She is, cry about it here and there. That bitch don't care, bro. She back fucking another nigga. What Nas say in One Love? Writing that letter to his homeboy in the pen, saying your baby mama fucking with that fake crew that hates you. It's like that, bruh. It's like that out here, bruh. I've heard women justify other women cheating on their boyfriends or husbands. I've heard it. And if you hear the way women talk about their boyfriend and husband, that alone is either equal or even worse than getting cheated on. They dog niggas out, bro. And if you got a girl that's cheating on her boyfriend, or you just talking to a girl you working with in passing, and she comfortable enough with you, she gonna just start telling you about how terrible her boyfriend is. Oh, this nigga terrible. He did this, that, and the third. I fell out with this person, that person. And man, that's them inviting you to come in and tear them drawers up, bro. Anytime you tell your problems to somebody else about your significant other, it's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. If y'all heard the way some of y'all girls and wives talked about how you are in bed, or this nigga stupid, he do this, that, and the third, or he don't ever do that. But you say one thing about these bras, bro, you make one complaint about them bras to them, dude, and then they ready to shut down. They ready to, man. Like I said, man, a lot of these women is recreational use, bro. They staycations, they weekend hoes, they Saturday night pump and dump hoes. You can't spend the night hoes. That's what they are, bro. And it's unfortunate, bro. You want to believe in black love. You want to believe in softer women, but they not. And if you're going to find that, a lot of times you're going to find it in other cultures. But the problem with finding it in other cultures, when you start talking about the European cultures and the white people, they like to do swinging and all that other shit, man. You know what I'm saying? They dog out their wives and their husbands too. They just don't do it on public platforms. And they got this little joke that be going around and shit that you hear them saying, like white TikToks or white wives say, my husband, I hate my husband a little bit less than everybody else. That's why I chose him. Like, come on, man. Niggas marrying people who don't love them, who hate them, who talk shit about them. And I hear the way women talk about their boyfriends. I heard the way my ex used to come back and tell me what her friends say about her boyfriend, but the bitch wasn't shit. Let me tell y'all this, bro, right? My neighbor he used to watch everything, right? So he told me, he was like, hey, man, Chris, come here for a minute. I'm like, oh, okay, what's good? I say out 2 stories. He's like, Chris, come here for a minute, man. I'm going to holler at you. He was like, yeah, man, it was that girl came over. She walked to your door. She got dropped off and act like she was going to come in your house. When the car pulled off, she went back and to her car, whatever. And I'm like, oh, damn, okay, let me go ask, the girls about it. And I asked, she was, that was blase blah. And, that was her other nigga dropping her off and doing that, she, and what's so funny is we live right around the corner from her and her boyfriend. Live right around the corner from them. So you think, and just thinking in hindsight, you think my bitch wasn't doing the same thing, having a nigga drop her off at her crib and act like she going to her crib and then coming back around the corner? You wonder why niggas got trust issues. My neighbor was so cold. One day my stepdaughter met a nigga at the corner and shit. That nigga told me instantly, bro. Cold-blooded. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what you sneaking out the house for? You don't never go walk around the house and walk to the corner. You know what? I stopped giving a fuck, bro. You can't protect these women. You can't protect these. You can't do it, bro. And once you see how scandalous is, you be thinking, oh, she love me. She most into me. Them bitches hate niggas, man. Men literally hate, women hate men. This ain't a black thing. It ain't a white thing. They envious. You physically stronger. You physically dominant. They envious, bro. Only thing that can keep a bitch to you if she depend and needs your ass. But even then, I didn't mess with girls when I lived in my mama's basement and they boyfriend was paying for everything, bruh. I had a chick with a lazy eye. Bullshit you not. I had to take one for the team, but she looked good other than lazy eye. This chick boyfriend called her to pick her up from work. She picked the nigga up from work, came back and bust the monkey open, bro. My friend on the futon, I had 2 futons in a queen size bed. Literally, my friend, I didn't even take the bitch to that mattress. My friend on one futon, I'm on the other futon. The friends right next to each other, bro. They don't care. They don't care. I didn't even have chicks say, well, I don't even really like you, but they so sexually high. They just want sex so much, they still gave it up. I had a chick before her wedding came and busted open for him and said, this is going to be the last time. You think it was the last time? I think not. It's a dirty game, bro. It's a dirty game. There's a lot of guys that put faith in women, bro. I never put complete faith in a woman again. Never. Never in my life will I do that again, bro. And I'm like a lot of other men looking like Boo Boo the Fool, bro. Looking like Boo Boo the Fool, bro. Looking like Boo Boo the Fool, man. We just out here looking stupid, man. Protect your seed. Pull out with the rubber. You know what I'm saying? And, maybe you find a good chick, man. It's hard to do, bro. Hard to do. What was that Richard Gere movie? I forget. What was that? Was it a Richard Gere movie where he was cheating with the wife and they was on the train and all that shit, man, dude? Man, women are the definition of hypergamy, man. They always want to look for something bigger and better, bro. And it's just the honest truth. So, why live your life working tooth and nail, saving your bread up for kids who don't give a fuck about you most of the time because the mama poisoned their head, for a wife that's just, cheating on you, waiting for you to die. You die and they take your pension, your 401k and live off that shit, man. Why bust your ass? Why not, live now, be happy? You know what I'm saying? Live in your apartment, live in your house, whatever. Be happy and just be done with it. But that's just my opinion on it, man. You wish that it was good women and good people out here, man. But it's a wicked world in the United States, man. And I see why people say get your passport. Get your passport. Go build a family outside the US, man. But some of them chicks ain't shit neither. But hey, it is what it is. Appreciate y'all, man. This will be on the podcast. I gave y'all 2 hours. Wasn't expecting to go that long, but hey, peace.